Well, PMI India Award Program 2014, I'd like to tell you something about this. Nominations were opened in February 2014 and we received 96 nominations. Each nomination went through 3 stages of evaluation and there were 20 experienced project practitioners who were the jury members who evaluated these nominations at 3 levels, L1, L2 stage. And at the level 3, an eminent and distinguished jury panel of 4 members was invited to judge the shortlisted nominations. L3 jury were from 4 different verticals who were shortlisted, and 7 well-deserved finalists are present here with us today. And let me tell you something more about the final round assessment criteria. The first one was public image of the project. The second one is benchmark with the industry and the global projects. The third one is impact on the nation and the world. The fourth one is adversity of environment in which the project was executed. The fifth one being uniqueness, and the sixth one is the environmental impact. Also, I'd like to tell you, we had 4 elite jury members, and we got Neeraj Bansal, we have Dr. Karuna Jain, we have Mr. A.C. Chaturvedi and Dr. Ajay Pradhan. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we'll now start the Project Management India Awards 2014. And can we have the intro AV, please? We have the AV coming in.
Awards recognize and honor contributions and achievements in the project management profession. The awards are conferred in the following categories: Best Project of the Year, Large; Best Project of the Year, Medium; Best Project of the Year, Small; Project of the Year, Contribution to Community; Project of the Year, NGO.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite Mr. Raj and Craig to give away the first 2 categories of awards. Please welcome them with a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. As I said earlier, the first category is the Project of the Year, NGO. And can we have the AV for that, please?
Of the 360,000 babies born today, 28,800 won't survive. And by the time you have seen this film, 3 mothers would have died. Shivi Pahari, a Malto tribal from Jharkhand, lost 4 children. None of them had lived up to the age of 2. Ignorance claimed the lives of mothers and children here, and we work towards transforming such lives. Working along with the government, we train the health workers from the village, like an Asha who knows the mothers in her area. On her door-to-door visits, she identifies mothers like Shivi Pahari and assists them on their way to recovery. We train Anganwadi workers to monitor the growth of the children. We build a platform for community workers to collectively ensure better health of the mothers and children. We help them build infrastructure for institutional delivery. We guide responsible people from the community to manage health promotional activities on their own. The villagers are encouraged to take necessary precautions against diseases like malaria, and we speak creatively to the other members of the family so that they can ensure the well-being of the mother and the child. Shivi Pahari was pregnant again for the 5th time. This time, she gave birth to a healthy child. For now, she knew how to take care of herself and her baby. Visit our website for more information. Let's work together towards a safe motherhood and a healthy childhood.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner on stage, the Parivartan Child Survival Project. Let's welcome them with a big round of applause. 3,249 children's lives were saved during the 5-year period of Parivartan's efforts. The goal of Parivartan Project was to reduce mortality among mothers, newborns and children under the age of 5 through building and sustaining community capacity. This project was intended to improve access to qualified and quality health services, maternal and newborn care. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome them with a big round of applause. Parivartan Child Survival Project. Let's welcome the winner on stage, ladies and gentlemen, Skilling India Project by NTPC. Please welcome them with a big round of applause. The project Skilling India training infrastructure as well as trained competent instructors. Let's welcome them with a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. NTPC for Skilling India Project. Congratulations, winners. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you so much, Mr. Craig, for giving away the award. Round of applause for him, ladies and gentlemen. I would now like to invite Mr. Ricardo to give away the award for the next 3 categories of the evening. Project of the year, small, medium and large. Please take it with a big round of applause. Let's start with the project of the year, small. And can we have
NTPC, Power of India.
Maharatna Company, NTPC's 5 megawatt grid-connected solar photovoltaic power project at Port Blair in Andaman and Nicobar Islands is a step towards reducing carbon footprints and providing bountiful green energy for a beautiful green island, thereby ensuring energy security, energy equity, and environmental sustainability. This project is a green jewel to Port Blair Island, which is known for Kala Pani, the icon of Indian freedom movement. The project objective of supplying emission-free, clean, green and sustainable energy to the predominantly diesel grid of Port Blair was accomplished within cost and within a short span of 6.5 months from land handing over. In the very first year of operation, more than 6.5 million units have been supplied to the grid, thus saving 1,800 kiloliters of diesel and earning more than 6,000 certified emission reductions.
Namaskar and good evening. The 5 megawatt solar photovoltaic project at Port Blair is NTPC's first greenfield renewable energy project. This project is a unique example of NTPC's IPMS, that is the Integrated Project Management Control System, and it also is a testimony of the team spirit exhibited by the project team, the associates as well as the local population of the project site. And by the year 2032, NTPC would be having 9% of its total installed capacity of 1,28,000 in the renewable field.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner on stage. It's NTPC again. To tell you something about the project, this project successfully met the project priority, that is time, cost and quality, and that is why they deserve this award. Let's welcome and let's give them a big round of applause. Moving on to our next category, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Project of the Year Medium. We have a runner-up and a winner in this category. Can you have the video for the runner-up, please?
With an objective to promote sustainable construction practices in line with Group's sustainability vision, various initiatives were taken to reduce carbon footprints. Use of AAC blocks has offered several significant advantages over other cement construction materials, one of the most important being its lower environmental impact. Use of parallel beam, H-beam, in place of the conventional L-beam implemented for their undue advantages of more load carrying capacity in comparison to section weight. Use of green energy options would help us in Rs 8 lakhs per year savings. Use of recycled materials as copper slag and fly ash was put in practice as a backfiling option and laying roads. Recovering of quality salts from effluent treatment help us in converting ETP into a profit center. More than 1,500 tons of CO2 emissions were saved during the execution of the project. Innovative ideas as rack-supported warehouse, earthen fire, raw water pond, automatic bagging machine were implemented first time in an epoxy business. During pre-commissioning phase, project faced a catastrophic calamity of flash flood. With the joint team effort of the members, challenge was well taken and the plant was restored within 5 weeks. The right mix of planning, monitoring and controlling facilitated the commissioning of project with high quality results. The plant was successfully commissioned on 7th of November 2013 with 5.2 million safe man hours, 0 reportable accidents and no lost time incidents.
Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, and let's welcome the runner-up in this category, Larsen Industries for Greenfield Deposit. Please welcome them with a big round of applause, everybody. Right from the start, project included clear articulated goals with comprehensive, long-term and detailed planning. Deliverable quality criteria for defined clearly to consistent, complete and technical requirements. Even though during the flash floods, with a joint team effort of the members, the challenge was taken and the plant was restored in just 5 weeks. Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The runner-up in this category. Congratulations. Moving on to the winner of the Project of the Year Medium. And can we have the winner video, please?
Indian Oil Corporation Ltd is India's flagship national oil company with interests straddling the entire hydrocarbon value chain from refining, pipeline transportation and marketing of petroleum products to exploration and production of crude oil and gas. Butadiene is a value-added product that is being used as the feedstock for producing styrene butadiene rubber at the SBR plant Panipat. SBR is primarily used to manufacture synthetic commercial rubber used in automotive rubber tire, conveyor, fan belt, footwear and other miscellaneous rubber products. Head office team led by Shri Sanjeev Kumar DGM Project. Site team led by Shri A.K. Verma DGM Project. Message from Executive Director Project. Butadiene extraction project has set high standards. It is a matter of honor for us that BDEU project has been selected as one of the 2 finalists in PMI India Award Program 2014. Congratulations to the entire BDEU project team for the spectacular performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the winner. Indian Oil Corporation for Butadiene Extraction Project at Panipat. Let's welcome them with a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the Project of the Year Medium. And to tell you something about this project, BDEU is a landmark project that marks Indian Oil's first ever venture into production of synthetic commercial rubber. Practice of clearly laid down HSE policies at construction sites led to an accident-free 20 lakhs man-hours without any incidences, accidents or loss, damage to property, machines or human life, and that's why they deserve to be the winner.
just like ONGC is there as a Maharatna company. You can say in the private sector, the best engineering construction company. Our relationship has been not as a contractor, owner-contractor relationship. It has been a partnership relationship.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the runner-up in this category, L&T. Development resulting in issues related to physical access. But they've done it and they are the runner-up out here, and I think they surely deserve the big round of applause.
Gujarat State Petroleum Corporation awarded Larsen Toubro Ltd the lump sum turnkey contract for engineering and design, fabrication, installation and commissioning of their maiden process cum accommodation cum power generation platform called PLQP Project at Deen Dayal West Field at the east coast of India. The project had an ambitious timeline of completing offshore installation within 23 months from the date of the award. The installation was successfully completed 22 days ahead of schedule, which changed the skyline of the east coast of India forever. The installation site was located in the Bay of Bengal, about 25 nautical miles from Yanam Kakinada coast of Andhra Pradesh. Project management of PLQP project was done by L&T from their Mumbai office. The best engineering brains contributed in the design of PLQP project, while the process decks and accommodation module were designed by Eka Solutions, Malaysia. The experienced design teams of L&T Valdel, Chennai and Faridabad did the complete engineering of turbine generator module, flare tripod and the bridges. The critical design of gas dehydration unit, which is the heart of the process platform, was performed by L&T Chiyoda, Vadodara. Procurement was also done by the supply chain management team of L&T, based in Mumbai. The topside modules for this project were manufactured in L&T's Hazira yard. The jacket, tripod and bridges were fabricated and loaded out from L&T's new yard at Kattupalli. L&T joined hands with the Netherlands-based installation contractor, Irima Marine Contractors, for performing the mammoth task of installing all structures and modules of PLQP project. PLQP platform, owned by an Indian operator, designed, fabricated, installed and commissioned by an Indian EPIC contractor, promises a new beginning towards energy security of our great nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and please welcome on stage with a big round of applause L&T for Process Cum Living Waters Platform Project, the winner of the Project of the Year Award. Let's welcome them with a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And after walking the forever. PMI is the first ever process complex on the east coast of India. The mega process complex was installed within 21 months of the award of project. Many congratulations and thank you very much, and thank you Mr. Ricardo for doing a amazing work. Thank you so much. Thank you. Round of applause for Mr. Ricardo, ladies and gentlemen. May I request Mr. Raj to stay back on stage here with us. Before we end the evening, ladies and gentlemen, let us take a few moments to recognize the volunteer team behind the awards program that made it all happen. The leadership team for awards. May I request Mr. Craig to come on stage to give away the mementos, please? Please welcome him with a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Craig, may I request you to please join us on stage? We're now calling the leadership team for awards, ladies and gentlemen, starting with Mr. Anil Kumar. Please welcome him with a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Next we have Mr. Raju Rao. May I request Mr. Anil to stay back on stage here with us for a group photograph? Mr. Raju Rao, let's have a big round of applause for him. Next we have Mitra Vani. Let's welcome with a big round of applause. We're not here with us. Mr. Naveen Indrasekhar. Let's welcome Mr. Naveen with a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. a big round of applause. Well, don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. We have some really important announcements to be made. Request you to please stay back here with us. Thank you. Let's welcome Mr. Taman Bose with a big round of applause. But not least, we have Sumimal Chakraborty. Let's welcome him with this big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. All right, stop here with us. Thank you so much, Mr. Craig, and thank you very much, Mr. Raj. Can we have a group photograph with our LTM members out there, please? Can you also have Priya on the dais? Let's welcome her with a big round of applause, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Craig. Thank you, Mr. Raj, along with our NTM members out there. Ladies and gentlemen, all the Windows mobile users, now this is in regards to the selfies content which we have. Please send your selfies with another delegate which you'll be clicking to this email ID. Please make a note of this email ID. It's photo contest, PHOTO contest, CONTEST 14 of PMI-PCC.org. I'll repeat it for you. Photo contest, PHOTO CONTEST 14 of PMI-PCC.org. So that's going to be for all the Windows mobile users out here. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, we now come to close the day's session. We'll be starting at the same place tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Waiting to see you all here with us. And delegates may now proceed for the cocktail and dinner. This will be at Hall 5 and Hall number 6 and the first floor foyer. Also, I request all the award winners, if they can stay back here with us for a group photograph. Thank you so much, and see you tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. right here in this hall. Thank you very much.